Good morning. Good morning, beloved. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. How wonderful it is to be with you, to be able to connect with you, to be able to say hi, what's happening, what is going on in your world. Thank you for being a part of the broadcast in whichever way you show up. I'm good with it. So if you are live, hey, 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 excuse me. Thank you for being live. Thank you for being here. Let's play. Why don't we? Let's play. Let's have some fun, y'all. Let's have some fun. If you will do the hashtag it and the replay it, I appreciate you for doing that, for watching at your own time when it works for you. If you are going to be on, I may never know you're on. That's cool too, right? Letitia Wright is in the house. Hey, Letitia. Hey, hey, hey. And if you will be used by Papa at some time later down the road, I'm grateful because when you use, I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it. We all need it at some point in time. Some point in time. I was listening to something Oprah was talking about when she started the OWN network. And one of the things she said is like everybody, the CNN crawl and everybody was talking about how Oprah was no longer standing on her own, or some, one of the news people said that. And she was saying that, she didn't really know what she was doing. And that gave me a lot of encouragement that sometimes we won't necessarily know what we're doing, but we do know that we are to follow our passion, to follow our heart's cry, that we are to continue to press forward and to move forward and those kinds of things. And we may not know exactly what I was trying to show my shirt. See my shirt? More love, please movement. That Debbie Kokolo. Yes. So but we need to keep moving. We need to keep. Sherry Naylor, good morning, Sherry. We need to keep going. We need to keep moving. It's okay if we don't have it all together. It's okay if we have some missteps. The only thing that's not okay is not learning. Not learning is not okay. Not growing is not okay. Not advancing is not okay. None of that is okay. Judith, welcome, welcome, welcome. That's not okay. So that's the thing, beloved. That's the thing, is to make sure that no matter what, we keep moving forward, but let's make sure that we're learning. Let's make sure we're growing. Let's make sure that we are becoming. Let's make sure that we are increasing. So that's the thing. That's the thing, beloved. So, what are we talking about today? Countdown. It's time for the birthday. Birthday, 2 days left. Only 2 days. Only two is crazy. Y'all, that's crazy. Y'all know it's crazy, right? Why I say it's crazy is because it was back in, I don't even know the month. It was a summer month. I know that because I had on a sleeveless dress when I did the interview. So let's say June, August. I don't know. But I go and do this interview in June or August. And as soon as I walked in the studio, I knew that I would be back in the studio with my own television program. I knew that. And so now here we are, 2 days, and I said that I would do it on my 60th birthday. So here we are 2 days later, 2 days from that. Beloved, I just really want to encourage you, admonish you. I want to call you to your greatness, to your purpose, to your destiny, to your to, I don't know another word right now, but I want to call you to it. Be in action. Be in action towards your soul's cry. Be in action towards that thing that only you can bring into the universe. Only you. No one else can do what you do the way that you do it. That's simply the truth of the matter. No one else can do what you do the way that you do it. And if you don't do it, it doesn't get done. That's the truth. If you don't do it, it doesn't get done. So, beloved, I am like powerfully inviting you to take the step, even if it's terrifying, even if you've been immobilized, go get somebody to help you to pull you out. Just don't stay where you are. You get to move. You get to birth your baby. So what? All of our babies look different. Some babies come prematurely. Some babies come needing some help. Some baby come like they've been in there 2 months too long. Some baby come and look like everything is perfectly aligned. However your baby come, make sure that your baby comes. That's my thing. It's like, let's not abort the babies, okay? Let's not abort the babies right? Let's make sure that those babies that only we can birth, like no one else can bring to the universe what we bring. No one else can offer humanity what we have to offer humanity. So even if we don't know what we're doing, let's just keep doing. Pick up the information, learn and grow. Because if you're paying attention, you'll learn, you'll improve. But at some point, you're going to have a misstep because hopefully at some point you're doing something that you don't know how to do. That's how we learn how to do other things. Good morning, Tanya. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Letitia says T minus 2 days, 48 hours to your birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. In 48 hours, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. In 48 hours, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. In 48 hours, it's my birthday. Yay! Good morning, sis. Good morning, Brian. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, sister. Welcome. So, we're talking about countdown. What are you counting down to? Yesterday, Tanya talked about counting down to her garden. Yes, yes, yes. Counting down to her garden. I'm going to get something out that garden this summer. Some freshly grown, straight out the garden. Nothing like it, right? Do what you can wherever you sit in life. So yesterday we talked about being satisfied but eager for more. Being satisfied yet eager for more. Satisfied yet eager for more. We must find satisfaction in where we are right now. We must find satisfaction in where we are so that we don't use energy trying to be okay because we're not satisfied. Because if we're speaking death to our current situation, we've got to fight death to move forward towards a better one. If we're speaking death or we are cursing, that's probably a better way of saying it. If we are cursing our current situation, we're going to have to make our way back through the, how do I want to say it? Back through the reverberation of the curse, because it's coming back. The reverberation of that in order to make it to our next. So let's avoid cursing, murmuring and complaining, focusing on the problem. Let's avoid that and focus on the solution. Let's talk about what is working. Let's talk about what we do have in order to have momentum from that. Because either thing is going to give us momentum, but one momentum is taking us down and the other momentum is taking us up. So my encouragement is do what you can wherever you sit in life. So being satisfied yet eager for more will lead us to doing what we can from where we are. Do what you can from where you are, beloved. Do what you can from where you are. Do what you can from where you are. Because what else is there? Don't do what I can. Sit on the log, a bump on the log, we say, and allow life to beat me up. Is that what it is? Don't do what I can. Do what we can from where we are. We don't always, very often, things are not exactly the way we want them to be. Very often they are not. And so what are you going to do when that is the case? So I want to show my shirt. The More Love Please movement. More love, please. More love, please. Join the movement, y'all. Join the movement. Join the movement. Shirts designed by, I forget the name of it. Something Designs by Debbie Kokolo. Letitia, can you put the link in the chat? If you like one of these shirts, you some of the proceeds go to the More Love Please movement. The proceeds go to the More Love Please movement. So some of them, not all of them, but at any rate. Good morning, Devera L. Robinson. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So do what you can from where you are. And please, please, please do not spend time looking across the aisle, up the road, back down the road at others, and then judging yourself according to their race. We all run our own race, y'all. And we are never in competition to the other person. Never, not never are we in competition to the other person. We are always aligned with ourselves, us to us. We are never in competition with the other person. Not ever. So I'm just saying, thank you, Letitia. Beautiful shirt. Awesome job, Debbie Kokolo. It is an awesome job. She did an awesome job. So we are never in competition with the other person, just not ever. Not ever. And if we are, it's a fruitless engagement. It's futile. The only competition we want to find ourselves in is from us to us. Right? You want to compete with who you were yesterday, to be a higher, truer, fuller version of yourself. We want to press towards being the best version of ourselves in any given scenario. We want to press towards being the best version of ourselves. And so let's make sure then, beloved, that we are the best version of ourselves. That we are the best version. And so it's important to be able to count down. What's your countdown? What's your countdown? Now, y'all know we got 2 days, 2 days, 2 days to my birthday, 2 days to my birthday, 2 days to my birthday, birthday, and TV launch and book launch and More Love Please movement, continued invitation. And I'm going to talk about my journey a little bit. 2 days to my birthday. 2 days to my birthday. 2 days to my birthday. Yes, 2 days to my birthday. And so, what's your countdown? Keep it before you. Put yourself on the timeline. Now, we don't have to be imprisoned to a timeline, but let me just say, if you don't put a date on it, it's likely to not be accomplished. If you don't put a date on it, it's likely to not be accomplished. If you put a date on it and tell someone about it, then you are 90-something% more likely to fulfill it, to achieve it, if you put a date. So there's some statistics that says if you are inspired, once you get inspiration, that's a 37% chance of you fulfilling whatever it was you was inspired towards. But if you put a plan to it, and a plan includes a date, it includes timeline, then that's 91% greater chance that you're going to fulfill that. But if you then share it publicly, basically accountability, that's a 99% chance, or 97, when I got to revisit that you will complete this task or become what it is that you wanted to. Who wants 37? Not me. Who wants 91? It's better than 37. But if I can get 99, I want the 99th% chance. I want it. You want it? You want a 99% chance that you're going to complete the goal that you set out to fulfill, get the inspiration, move to making a plan, have some people hold you accountable. Share it publicly. Share it publicly. Share it publicly. Right? Y'all know I will share some stuff publicly and I'll be like, oh man. Sometimes I'll be like, oh man. Sometimes I say to myself, I know I share this a lot. Girl, go sit your butt down somewhere. Go sit down somewhere. You always doing something. When I get overwhelmed, right? When the weight of the baby, the pressure to birth, right? The pressure to birth, to push. Sometimes I'm like, girl, you didn't even have to do this. You could have just did what you've done. You already done enough. Like, why you keep doing stuff? Because I can't not. Because every time you grow, you expand and you become more, which means more becomes available for you. Right? And as you receive the invitation, like, how do I not? I don't know how not to. I don't know how to stay here in this same place next year, because next year is a brand new year. It's an amazing new year with grander opportunities, with amazing opportunities to be and become. So how could I stay here? This girl just don't know how to do that. She doesn't know how to do it. She doesn't know how to not be eager for more. She doesn't know how to turn that faucet off. And you know what? She doesn't want to know, because I want to see everything there is for me to see. I want to go everywhere there is for me to go. I want to do everything there is for me to do. Everything. And this is not the things I imagine, because I don't want to only do what I can imagine, because that would limit me. I want to do what Papa imagines for me. I'm determined to do everything that Papa imagines for me to do. Everything. Every inkling I get, I'm going for it. Every vision given to me, I'm going to fulfill it. Every door made possible, I'm going through those and then some more. I want everything that Papa imagined when he said the earth needed Kathy Elaine James. I want everything and then some. I will not go quietly into the night. I will not stand down. I will not step back, and I will not apologize for the way in which I show up, because it works for somebody's, not everybody. I'm all right. I'm good with that. But who it works for, it works for. I'm going to just say it works for me. It works for me, y'all. It works for me. So I'm going to do me. I'm going to do me. I'm going to do it without apology. I'm going to do it loud and bold. I'm going to do it courageously. I'm going to do it with being brave. I'm going to do it. Sometimes I'm going to go shaking in my boots, but I'm going to go. What about you? What about you? What about you? What about you? Do what you can wherever you sit in. Do what you can. Do what you can. And what you can't, but you still feel pulled towards it, that means you need to partner. That means you need to partner. It means you can't do it on your own. And nothing significant in life can we do on our own anyway. Let me just say this. None of us have gotten where we are on our own. So if you think that, then it's a fallacy. First of all, you didn't birth yourself. There had to be some partners in the process. You did not birth yourself, first of all, because you didn't create an egg or a sperm. You just didn't do that. You couldn't. It's not within your ability, okay? So you didn't do that. And you didn't feed yourself once you got here. You did not. Somebody had to do that. Now, whether you like those people or not, that's neither here nor there. They had to do what they did to get you here, first of all. Secondly, once you got here, somebody had to take care of you. Then thirdly, somebody had to teach you something. You might not even like the way you learned, but somebody had to teach you. And then fourthly, you had to connect with somebody because you also still didn't figure it out on your own. We all are standing on the shoulders of someone. Every last one of us are standing on someone else's shoulders. All of us. All of us are. So I'm just saying, nothing great is happening on our own. Nothing great. You ought to want everything God imagined for you when he said the earth need you. Right? Right. I want, and I encourage you to want. I encourage you to desire everything. I encourage you to desire. I encourage you to desire everything it is that Papa imagined. We come from his imagination. He imagined us, and now we are. And don't we want to honor the imagination that came from Papa? He imagined us, and we are. It is now our responsibility to fulfill his how he imagined us. So every time you get an inkling, every time there's something you just can't let go, every time you're drawn to a certain place, every time the baby in your belly kicks and says it's time for birthing, beloved, I just invite you to push. I invite you to position and be ready and do what's necessary to get the baby here safely and push. Push. Don't let your doubts abort. Don't let a negative encounter lead you to abort. Don't allow the fact that you don't see how it's going to happen lead you to abort. Don't abort your process, because what your process will bring to the universe is someone's answer, is some situation's answer, maybe some animal's answer. All right, beloved. Happy Tuesday, Keisha Yearby. Happy Tuesday. Welcome, sis. Welcome. All right. Announcements. Drum roll. Thank you, DeViriel. Thank you. It is the 60th birthday celebration and launch March 9th, 11:30 to noon Eastern Standard Time, WHPR TV Detroit, Comcast 90, y'all. How do you access it? How do you access it? You access it by tuning in. Comcast 90, WHPS 15.2, TV antenna 313watkins.com, on iPhone or computer, Roku or Fire Stick, WHPR TV. Yes, on that day, we are, wait. So that for the love of it, For the Love of It is a television show that we will launch on that day. And you will be able to get, beloved, your free copy, downloadable. So go on and scan. You can scan today, but on my birthday, a free downloadable copy. Right now, if you download it, you're going to pay for it. But then you will be able to get a free copy, my birthday gift to you. My birthday gift to you. Freedom is your birthright. From the reviews so far, I hear it's really good. I hear it's good. I, of course, think it's good. But, everybody have a different flavor for things. So, and then you are invited to the More Love Please movement. More Love Please. That's what this is saying. It's a movement, y'all. It's a movement. It's a movement, y'all. It's a movement. It's a movement. It's a movement. More love, please. It's a movement. It's a movement. It's a movement. More love, please. It's a movement. It's a movement. It's a movement. More love, please. It's a movement. You're invited. And here's how you join the movement. Join. Love more, please. First, love yourself more. Please. Please love you more. Please love yourself more. First and foremost. Secondly, go to the website, drcatherineejames.com, and sign up. You will see this if you go to the website. If you go to the website, click here to join. Click here to join. You will see that. And join for $13 a month or the $150 sponsor, which will sponsor a whole show. $13 a month. It'll be a monthly support to the show, which is a part of the movement. The show supports the movement. Let me put it like that. The show supports the movement because we will always talk about the movement on the show and or a sponsor. All right. And for those of you who like to join us for the festivities, reach out to me because we have a whole day of festivities that we are engaged in, and you are welcome. You're welcome. Frankenmove. We're doing some jumping airtime. And then by that time, we're going to be hungry again. So we're going to eat again. I think. I'm sure. All right. Let's see what's our comment. It's a movement. More love, please. It is a movement. I love y'all. I love you. I love you. In case no one has said that to you today, I love you. Why can I say that? Because I love me a lot, thoroughly, a lot. I already decorated. I'm going to say, so I wish I can show y'all. I'll show you tomorrow. I decorated my table, my dining room. It's not complete. But so what, I have a tradition, and I've started it when my son was a baby, that we would wake each other up with birthday cakes and things like that. And then over the years, it evolved into decorating our dining room for the person. It would just be all decked out. And so we've done that throughout the years. And so I had some specific idea in mind what I wanted my dining room to look. I'm 60. So I just wanted a particular view, and I had the vision in my mind. So I went shopping Sunday, picked up the things. And so I had the itch yesterday in between clients. I had a client that canceled. I was like, you can go decorate. I wanted to decorate early because I wanted to be perfect on my birthday. So I didn't want to decorate the night before and then didn't have exactly. So I got to run out to the store because I need a couple of more things. And then I might need a couple of more things on Wednesday. But what am I saying? This is me loving me. Because every time I walk in that dining room, I'm reminded of how much I love me. I'm reminded that you celebrate you first. And then you're never in a deficit. You are never in a deficit of being celebrated if you're celebrating you first. And then everybody else gets to join you. Everybody else gets to join. So it's beautiful. I'm already loving the way it looks like. And I'm going to finish it. I'm going to add some more today. And then when y'all come over, make sure you come see. So I love you. I can love you. I have an overflow because I practice loving me every day. That's the point I'm making. So I'm inviting you to the same practice so that you don't find yourself in a deficit. It doesn't mean that I don't need someone else's love. I am in no way saying that. Life is better with love. Life is better when we love on each other, and it improves. So whatever, but I'm saying I don't find myself in a deficit, and everybody else is added bonus. It just gives me more. But this is the thing is this. Like, you can love yourself well and not it be in a deficit for love for someone else because you have the base done. But we do benefit tremendously from being loved from others. It's a benefit, and I am grateful for all the love that I get. But this is the opposite thing of it. If you don't love yourself, no one can love you enough. That's the point I'm making, because their love will roll off of you. You will volley it back, because if you don't believe you're lovable, people can work to their bones to prove, to try to show you that they love you. But if you don't believe you're lovable, you're going to always reject it, and you're going to work to end those relationships because you won't trust them. You won't trust them because you'll say, well, I'm not lovable. So if this person is telling me they're loving me, then they're lying. So I can't trust a liar. So let me end the relationship. So someone who is authentically loving you, you will end it. Check the research. The research supports that. I'm just saying. But I love you. So let's not be in that category. If you struggle with loving you, there's so many ways of doing it. Just start with forgiveness. Start with finding something about yourself you can appreciate. Maybe it's your eyebrows. I don't have a lot of them, but I appreciate what I got. And I can use a pencil. And I could get a tattoo. My daughter-in-law want me to get them eyebrows tattooed though. I'm just saying. But we can use a pencil. We can do whatever. We have choices. I love it. Anyway, at the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you know what we did. We forfeited. We relinquished. We gave up the right to not be amazing. You and I, we ain't even got the right to not be amazing because you are amazing. You are amazing. You are. You are amazing. You are amazing. You are amazing. I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.